there's less than 24 hours to go before the Republic of Ireland lines out against Australia in the opening match of the Women's World Cup in Sydney. There's huge excitement among supporters who've travelled down under and Irish people who live there.
There were emotional scenes as the Irish team arrived at Sydney Airport today on the eve of their historic match against Australia. Vera's Green Army, fans who've travelled from all over Ireland greeted the players, their heroes, their inspiration.
I am their lucky charm, so I kind of have to come.
I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm so excited to be here. I've been like a child coming up to Christmas for the last 3 weeks.
I think we're going to outdo the Aussies inside there. You won't hear any support from Australia. I think we're just going to roar them out of it. I hope Barrett scores a couple of goals now for us. On Barrett!
Enjoy Australia.
Captain Katie McCabe's family, they're supporting her.
See from the time she was a kid to where she is now and what she is now and who she is now. She's a leader. An emotional reunion too for Amber Barrett and her dad.
Yeah, it's always emotional when Amber's involved. Like, you know, when she comes on, when she plays, particularly if she scores, like it's very emotional. Like, but that's the same for every parent.
At a pre-match press conference, both Vera and Katie acknowledging what the support means.
It's so heartwarming every time again, the way the Irish are reacting on us. It's not just being there, it's the way that they are there.
See it in person when we arrived was a really special feeling, and for us, it's amazing, and it was nice to kind of have that moment with our fans.
Earlier, members of the Irish community in Sydney came out to show their support for the girls in green as the sun came up over Coogee Bay.
There's so many people that have flown over, there's people that have been here for years, and it's just great to see so many faces come together and support the girls.
Had to come out and support the girls in green. I think it's so important for young Irish girls to see.
The Irish fans are got to be the 12th woman behind them girls on the field, and we're got to be louder than the Aussies this week.
Among them, Katie Milady from Navan, who wrote a song, Tala, to Australia for the girls in green.
We are the fighting Irish, we will never be put down. We're a part of Vera's army and we're women loud and proud.
Right, let's go live now to Sydney to Paul Quinn, who's there for us this lunchtime. And this time tomorrow then, Paul, that opening game is going to be over.
Yeah, look, it is, and it's going to be some match, Colette. More than 82,000 fans there watching the girls in green taking on the Matildas. Now, it's estimated that around 4,000 Irish people have travelled over for the tournament, and with so many people, Irish people living here, it's hard to gauge exactly what the level of support will be in the stadium. Demand for tickets has been huge. They've already doubled the capacity of what they initially planned for this game. One Irishman living in Sydney telling me earlier on today that tickets are like hen's teeth, and because of that they've set up a number of fan zones right across the city for people to watch the game who couldn't get tickets, and I understand that more than 100 watch parties will also be taking place back home as well. But the atmosphere has been pretty amazing. It's been great meeting some of those fans who've flown in the last couple of days. A lot of families, a lot of parents, particularly of young girls, and the family members of players as well coming in. It's been great to meet them, and despite all of the jet lag over the last couple of days, they're really gearing up for a very special night. Kick-off is at 11 a.m. tomorrow, Irish time.
Paul Quinn, live in Sydney. Thank you for that.